What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Are you guys ready for some gossip and some news? Let's get started. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I got some gossip for y'all today. Yes, I do. A little Kylie Jenner swimwear gossip. A little Jaime Spears gossip. Little Charlie Sheen gossip. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of everybody out there in these streets today. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to you guys about Kylie Jenner swimwear. Woo! Let me tell you what. Go on YouTube and just put in Kylie Jenner swimwear review. It's a whole nother world out there, you guys. It's a whole nother world. People are tearing up Kylie Jenner's swimwear line, y'all. Woo! I mean, you guys know, well, if you don't know, I do some sewing on the sides. I sew a little gown together. I do. I put your little ball gown together, a little Vogue, little dress together. So I do sewing myself. And some of these pictures I saw, y'all, it's a hot mess. Do you hear me? Stuff ain't getting sewed together correctly. It's see-through. The fabric is, let me tell you what. One thing you don't want if you're out on a public beach is your nips and your kitty cat showing. You know what I'm saying? So, let me tell you what. It is not getting some good reviews. The only thing I saw get some good reviews is the wrap that wraps around the bathing suit. So we're going to go ahead and get on into the story, though. But the bikinis, besides being see-through, a bikini top is $40 and bikini bottom is $40. So they're $80 for a bikini and $80 for a one-piece. The cover-ups are actually $45. But this is one thing I have a question about. I don't know about LA because, you know, I don't live in LA. Let's just be honest. I don't live in LA, but I don't understand why it's, what is this? We in October, y'all. It's Halloween. Why are we releasing, or why is she releasing swimwear in October? It's fixing to get cold here. You know, now it don't get cold like it used to, but I mean, it's winter time. How many folks are going to be going hitting the beach during Christmas break? You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why she went ahead and released this swimwear so late in the game. You know, this should have been released in like February, March. You know, I know a little bit about fashion releases and clothing releases. She should have got her money back then instead of waiting until almost Christmas to release these swimsuits. Unless she thinks that everybody's gonna buy their loved one a swimsuit for up underneath the Christmas tree. But shoot, then you can't even wear it unless you got an indoor pool. You can't even wear it until summer comes back around. So I think that was just a bad move, a bad business move. But they said that she also released Kylie Jenner Baby in about the same week. So, all right, let's get on into the next piece, and that is Jaime Camper Trailer Living Spears. Okay, y'all, I ain't never heard some mess like I've been hearing about Jaime Spears, y'all. This man has unloaded $2.5 million worth of property in Louisiana. Do you hear me? $2.5 million. That was part of Britney's estate. Y'all, he's scared. He's scared that his $16,000 a month salary for being her conservator is fixing to go. He's probably also scared that he's fixing to get some lawsuits too. Like, I think Papa Spears is a little worried. I really hope that he is that he's been saving them coins from that $16,000 a month, because I do believe he is fixing to be in a whirlwind of trouble, because I do believe he is coming for blood, and he's going to try to put some major lawsuits on Jaime. Do you hear me? And it's probably some criminal charges. He's probably, Jaime might be in a whole bunch of trouble. But besides looking like a walking skeleton, he's got some things to be worried about in his life. Do you hear me? So I don't understand, like, how, if it's her estate, well, I guess he's still technically her conservator, so he does have the right to sell off the property. But wouldn't that money go back into Britney Spears' estate? It wouldn't be pocketed into his pocket, I don't believe. But if you guys know, leave it down in the comments, because this is something I really want to know, is this whole selling property and where the money goes kind of thing. But we're heading into our next topic. So our next topic is Charlie Sheen, y'all. Woo! Y'all know Charlie Sheen's been a hot mess for years. Hot mess. So, he was paying child support, okay, to Denise Richards. So, he actually filed a, I guess, motion or something with the court to actually have his child support stopped. So, on Monday, a judge actually said, hey, you know what, we're going to stop this. So, they actually approved for child support, for him to stop having to actually pay child support. And then come to find out, like when I was reading up on this story, that he's had his kids since April. So why is he paying Denise Richards child support and he's been taking care of his kids anyway? That's probably, well, I don't know, because this was 2019 when he filed originally. So he didn't have them then, I don't think. But he's had them since April of this year because Miss Denise Richards has been off in another country filming something, I think. She's been doing something in another country. So the kids have been with their dad. And he's been taking care of them, and so this is what I'm going to say. As a child of a divorced family, divorced parents, if your dad is taking care of you, then I think that the dad shouldn't be paying child support to the moms. The same thing as how I would feel the other way around. If you are the parent that usually pays child support and you're taking care of the child now, you shouldn't still be paying child support to the other parent because you're taking care of the child. But anyway, the judge has stopped it. So Mr. Sheen is no longer paying no child support on his kids. He now has his kids. So, alright y'all, our next story, and this is our final story because I have talked way too much today. Way too much. I usually try to keep these videos short to about 10 minutes because if not, people don't want to sit through them. Even though the gossip's hot, like my coffee, y'all. Okay, so our last story is actually about Clint Eastwood, you guys. So, you know, Clint Eastwood is 91 years old, and he is still out there making movies and making that coin. You hear me? If anybody needs a sugar daddy, y'all go hit Clint Eastwood up because he's making them coins at 91, y'all. 91 is still making that money. But anyway, he actually just sued a CBD company and actually won $6.1 million. You want to know why he had to sue him? Hold on one second. Mr. Eastwood had to sue him because they were using his name and his image to sell their product. Do you hear me? So this is what this shady company does. I am not going to name the company because if y'all want to know the name, y'all can do some research and y'all can look it up because they ain't fixing to come from me. Because, you know, they done lost that $6.1 million. So they probably ready to sue somebody else so they can get their money back. But anyway, okay, so they were putting out these fake interviews with Clint Eastwood. And they were giving the impression that he was endorsing their CBD brand. Even went along to say that Mr. Eastwood was fixing to retire from acting and actually focus on the CBD industry. Mr. Clint Eastwood is not going to retire anytime soon, I don't think, y'all. He's putting out these movies nonstop. He ain't going to retire to chill out and get the CBD money. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to keep on making movies. So, but that is our gossip for this week or for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.